Omuzannyi asooka Sejjemba Ibra agenda kubazannya ne Wagaba Rashid ku table 6. Abo bagenda okulonda agenda okukwata ekyokusatu n'ekyokuna. Wagaba Rashid, Sejjemba Ibra on table 6. Wagaba Rashid, Sejjemba Ibra on table number 6. Abazannyi abo bagenda okuzannya Losers bagenda kuzannya asooka ku myaka 7. Tulabe ani agenda okukwata ekyokusatu oba ekyokuna wakati wa Wagaba Rashid ne Sejjemba Ibra. Jjukira Sejjemba Ibra akubiddwa Kayanja Ibra ate Wagaba Rashid akubiddwa Chandiga Ceazer okubanga bagenze Losers. Wagaba Rashid ne Sejjemba mujje ku table namba 6 okugenda okuzannyira. Mu ngeri y'enjawulo era muzikirize nti abazannyi bano wammanga asooka ye Kayanja Ibra Musiraamu ne Chandiga Ceazer. Chandiga Ceazer report on center table. Chandiga Ceazer Kayanja Ibra mujje ku table 5 okulu final race to 9 the final until race to 7 Losers. Kayanja Ibra and Chandiga Ceazer please go to the center table. Umpires Simon, number 6. Chandiga Ceazer, please go to the center table. Okay. Table 6. Sejjemba ne Wagaba bazannya asooka ku mukaaga 6. First to 6. So please note that. bazannya Rescue 6.
Comment section, microphone check. Comment section, microphone check. Facebook, YouTube, comment section, sound check. After 2 hectic days, after 2 days of too much action, too much entertainment, too good pool, 64 players, 63 of them men, 1 lady, 6 pool tables, 6 umpires. At KV Pool Arena, we at last have a final of the Christmas Cup Championship 2024. The protagonists are Ceazer Chandiga, the guy that is donning the light blue of the Advanced Talent Agency, his management team, and Ibrahim Kayanja donning the brown top with some cream. They are racing to 9 for the trophy, the pride, the chance to be called the Christmas Cup champion. KV Pool Arena, Masaka City 2024. To present to you this action in audio and video. My name is Simon Peter Chove. Welcome to the Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter Facebook, as well as Break and Finish Live YouTube. Please share the video, especially those who are watching on Facebook, such that it can spread wider like a fire. Also, please don't forget to like the video if you're watching on YouTube. Ceazer 1, Ibra 0, live commentary coming shortly.
Number 6, William.
And just the umpire of the day. Before I can name the umpire, Ibrahim Kayanja does Ibrahim Kayanja things. Wow, 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 wow. I really like that, especially on the eye. No prize for guessing what is about to happen next. Now, after Ceazer clearing frame number 1, and the way in which Ibrahim Kayanja is winning frame number 2 to make it 1-1, embrace yourself for top-class entertainment between 2 of the most talented players in the country of Uganda. Ceazer Chandiga 1 and Ibrahim Kayanja 1. Race to 9 for the final. Dr. Herbert Turia agenda, $500 is what these guys are competing for, and half of that money will be for the first runner-up. There are also cash prizes up to the top 8. In the meantime, that's the little story of Ibrahim Kayanja coming from the ghettos of Waise in Kampala, where he grew up as a player and as a person, playing first with a pool club that was called Mambole in the area. He has also played before with a team that is called Royal Giants in the Uganda Pool League. Now a player with Scrap Buyers. He is the current leader of the top scorers charts of the Uganda National Pool League 2024. While Ceazer Chandiga has featured with Diana Pool Club in the Gulu Pool League. He did come to Kampala in the year 2017 at the end of the year. And in the National Pool League has played with Ceazer Pool Club, the team that got him from Gulu. Has also played with the Rons Pool Club, Upper Volta Pool Club. He has also played with Sharks Pool Club in the Zambian Pool League. And after returning to the country 2022 December, he's once again player with the Upper Volta Pool Club. He starts this match as a favorite, and I would say definite favorite, because of his big dominance when he has faced off with his current opponent in Ibrahim Kayanja. When Ceazer did return to the country from Zambia in 2022, there were 8 matches in which Ibrahim Kayanja won only once between the two players, to the effect that these guys had to go off against each other in a race to 21 for $1,200. Ceazer was stubborn enough to head start Ibrahim Kayanja with +7, and that match ended 21-18. Believe you me, it is Ceazer who won. The 2 times that Ibrahim Kayanja has synonymously beaten Ceazer, the 2 times that Kayanja Ibra has won, if my memory serves me right, the most important of them all, there was a tournament that he won that was at Bulaga. It was called the Bulaga Open. He did beat Ceazer in the quarterfinals. In fact, it was in my post-match interview with him after that match that he proclaimed himself the real machine. Before then, his nickname was Musiraamu. It literally means Muslim. But after beating Ceazer Chandiga on the eve of the coming of Jeremiah Naido, the South African, to tour Uganda, Ibrahim Kayanja gave him a message as he was preparing his trip, Jerry, that as you come to Uganda, I know that you are named the Green Machine. Here in Uganda, you will find me, who is the real machine. And then Ibrahim Kayanja walked his talk by beating Jerry when Jerry did come to Uganda earlier this year. A match that was played at Climax in Kampala. That was when he was nicknamed the Real Machine. And of course, the last time that these guys faced off was a tournament final that was organized at Laban's Arena in Namulanda in Entebbe, near the place where I'm streaming tomorrow's Saturday morning competition, by the way. The tournament was won by, guess who? Ibrahim Kayanja. A race to 7 the final was, and he won that tournament by winning 7-5 against Ceazer in the final. Since then, these 2 guys have not faced off, but it's about 9 victories for Ceazer Chandiga and 3 from Ibrahim Kayanja out of the 12 times for which they have faced off in the space of last 18 years since Ceazer returned to Uganda from Zambia. And it has been quite a while since I can comfortably say that I have seen Ibrahim Kayanja in tip-top form. He has been playing absolutely good throughout the tournament. Go back to the streams that have been coming earlier today. His match with Kelvin, actually he was able to outclass Kelvin. Then he beat Joseph Kasozi, and then he beat Ibrahim Sejemba. Now wants to take down the best of them all Ugandan players in Ceazer Chandiga. And by Ibra's Q action, there is a chance that he could win a second by making a clearance of this red frame, where he has 3 reds, all of them positioned in perfect space, and the black ball which is positioned quite tricky entangled in between three of Ceazer's yellows, nonetheless portable. 2 reds to go now. I believe that he will be starting with the red ball on the left first, putting it to the corner pocket on the top of the screen, with a slight backspin of the white ball, drawing it just slightly backwards to put the second red to the center pocket on the right. Perfect. He needs simply a roll of that last red to the center pocket on the right. White ball moves naturally for him to put the black to the corner pocket on the top right of your screen. And this is the pattern. He's already getting a round of applause from the fans. He is such a joy to watch. Ibrahim Kayanja, who now equalizes 2-2 against Ceazer. Yes, what a match it promises to be, and what a match it is indeed. In the third place match, Rashid Wagaba is leading 2-1 against Ibrahim Sejemba. There's different money for the third and fourth placed finisher in this competition. Those ones are racing to 6. There are also cash prizes up to the top 80. This competition has seen only one lady participating. She is called Brenda Nasasida, as Ceazer commits a void break, putting the black ball on the break. He simply has to break the same frame with no scores recorded. So umpire Yusuf Lukwago Sali will re-rack frame number 5. So the guy that was flipping the scoreboard was sleeping on duty a little bit. And please, once again, this match is being streamed by myself on 2 platforms. That is Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter Facebook, as well as Break and Finish Live YouTube. The YouTube video is horizontal, the Facebook video is diagonal. Both streams have the same exact commentary. And for me, I'm just happy about how good time has been managed, at least for today. Before 10 p.m. East African time, we shall have a winner. Thank you for watching Real Mavi, supporting Ibrahim Kayanja from Facebook. Let's Farm, supporting Ceazer Chandiga on YouTube. Ichai Magwegwe, supporting Ibrahim Kayanja on Facebook. Wycliffe Muhaire, asking about the prizes, $500 US. Number 1, that is the grand prize they are fighting for. Now another big comp is coming up this weekend. The end of year championship being organized by the Pool Association of Uganda. And I intend to stream that one as well, unless I am kicked out. It will be played at Lamoba in Kansanga in Kampala. It will also have the participation of Kelvin Nkandu as Ceazer fouls, as well as Moses Mofia, and over a dozen Kenyan players, male and female category. Still discussing with both tournament director Martin and also with Collins Toy, just to ensure that their trip is a success. Of course, they did participate in the same version of the tournament last year. It was won by Bwanika Mansur men as well as Rukia Naiga ladies category. Those are the players that are coming as defending champions. But for this one, the defending champion is drawing 2-2 with Ibrahim Kayanja. By the way, this is the 4th tournament that Ceazer is participating in at this venue ever since returning from Zambia. And on all the last 3, he has won them. And one of them, he has second positions, number 1 and 2. So Ibrahim Kayanja, I think, will be supported by all of the players involved, apart from Ceazer and his management team. just to do something that these guys have been failing to do at least of late. Beat Ceazer in a tournament in Masaka. I believe Masaka is one of those places that Ceazer calls a second home outside. But how many homes does Ceazer have? He's at home in Moyo, at home in Adjumani, at home in Gulu, at home in Arua, at home in Lira, at home in Kampala. And by the way, at home in Lusaka. And also at home in Harare and Bulawayo, and at home in Johannesburg. No wonder. Sometimes he is called the people's player. Decious Mark, thank you for watching. You seem to be supporting Ceazer Kuchalo. By the way, it means Ceazer to the world. Kenneth Mwirungi, thank you for watching. As Ibrahim Kayanja attempts to win a third, the race is 9, medium race. And should Kayanja win this competition, it will be, in my opinion, one of the very best he would have played in his entire career. He has been so hot throughout the tournament and consistently hot. He is. We'll put the red director off the yellow. Can't believe what I'm seeing. According to how he has been playing, that ball, putting it should have been a formality. So I will try and put and open up the pocket controlled by Ibrahim Kayanja, and just like that, the frame has been turned on its heels by the Scorpion. That is the problem of playing against a guy like this one. In one moment he has a very bad game, in the next moment the frame is very good and very finishable. Ibrahim Kayanja is now firmly on his seat, maybe imagining what could have only half a millimeter had his red ball moved a little bit leftwards, he would be 3-2 up. And yet in the next few seconds, he knows that he's going 3-2 down. That's what happens when top players compete against each other. Ceazer seems to be not so certain here. I think he will be okay. Maybe he's fearing the risk of playing to get white ball for the black in the center pocket, and in that move failing to get target for the yellow. Also minding about Dog City playing third place match on the next table, who has to give him space. Space is there. Of course, he was never going to miss from that kind of range to try and regain his lead. It is Ceazer 3 and Ibrahim Kayanja 2.
Finals ezifundikira omwaka 2024. Empaka zitwatumye Kempi Jabulani for Open Kempi Bull Arena Christmas Food Championship 2024. Era ng'empaka zino zifundikira omwaka Ibrahim Mugendo Mendebere Masaka. Wabula Uganda yonna nakuzokweza 2007-2008 ogenda kuba muwangula emiliyoni za Uganda. DAU bwe bategekedde kuliko n'obubonero n'ekikomo n'ebirala. Kati kusenta tembo kancha Ibrahim Musiraamu azanye faino ye esoose mu byafaayo mu bakristinikenda wano ku Kevin. Ali Chandiga Ceazer azanya faino ye eyokusatu mu byafaayo mu mpaka ezitegekeddwa wano ku Kevin. Newankubadde tulina empaka ez'abategekebwa wano ku Kevin za national level za mirundi ena. Twalina Kevin Grand Open, netubeera ne Easter Cup Kasozi yagitwala bwe yali azanya wagaba kiri ku final. Netujja netufuna Dabulaifu abagijjukira ya mwaka guwonye mwezi gwa kusatu. Netufuna kwa promising okujjukira mwezi gw'Ennemba ku final. Kati netukomawo. So bebe nakati netukomawo mu mpaka zino zetwatulunye Christmas. Nyongera okwebaza abasponsazi bange balinyo bali ddala amanyi ky'abantu ab'enjawulo kya Kalimunda Pastor Jose timu Kevin mwenna bali bimukoze nebudi kimuliro bati tusiima sebo byonna byokola Mukama afaayo stationary Mukama afuuka Open Animal Feeds wali kusaza opposite corner sport and the main sponsor manager Frank webalinyo bali ddala ate tewaliwo kyetufumba mwezi gugenda kubeera gwa kusatu double ozanyikaga mmana mujijjukire esiza atwalitera ebisooka n'ekyokubiri tukomawo bulidde mulango tubaliiseewo tugenda maaso omukulu nga babayitiddemu wali tuli mu final table 5 kubasinda table ate table 6 tuli ku losers game.
My apologies to folks watching on YouTube. The picture quality had been lost a little bit, but now it is okay.
Omukulu ateera ssente main sponsor wa Masaka College manager Kasekende Eddie era nga director wa Coffee Village bayita Coffee Village basanga wali kayirikiti omugendo eri gwe omulimi ow'emmwanyi naye emmwanyi nakusoza kutakati yajja balida yazimanya alina yeekazenga mukaaga era ebamu bagenda okukongola akasente mu mmwanyi olubuganzira oba onna basajja baalinya emmwanyi baladde awo naye mujja emmwanyi gyeziri njala kuzigirira omukulu anaja Kasekende Edi oyo atudde awo waggulu awo Edi kulukibiru oyo no Mr. Kimani kikulu Edi oyo yalina alina ondiyo wali bagiyita Coffee Village.
So I believe the videos are now perfect both on Facebook and YouTube. Please advise me in the comment section. YouTubers, where your video had been compromised a bit, most especially in the video quality. From where I'm watching, it has now been stabilized. In advertising, Airtel tells us that Masaka has 5G. Watch. Thank you. Romano Ward Limited suggesting that it's now clear on YouTube as is clear on Facebook. And for those of you who are just joining this stream, it is 3-3 between Ibrahim and Ceazer Chandiga in a race to 9 in the final of the Christmas Cup Championship that is being organized at Kevipool Arena in the city of Masaka in central Uganda, as Ceazer gets himself snookered in an attempt to find his last yellow. He will come off the cushion. He has to avoid contact between white and red. Misses the yellow, gets the shot wrong. Advantage Ibrahim Kayanja to lead in this match for the first time. Now about 200 people have flocked to this venue watching for a pick. They are $3 US, and that is quite encouraging. Amongst those who are watching, more formidable names, those of you who are accustomed to Ugandan pool, Robert Chimuli, the guy that we call MD. He was the boss of the district's founding club in the pool league, that is the national pool league. It was called Elite Klein. Also 3 personnel from Zambia, so that is Mafia and Kelvin, as well as the wife of one of the players. Okay, the wife of Ibrahim Kayanja. And so many of the players who have been participating in the tournament, majority of them are actually staying around at least to watch the final. And they are watching a big attempt by Ibrahim Kayanja to take down Ceazer Chandiga. And if he does, then he will have made it a habit, because it will be a second victory on Ceazer in a second consecutive final. And I have to confess that Ibrahim Kayanja is playing well enough to have big spin on the right ball, bouncing it off to cushions, moving. Oh, he made it look. He made an even more complicated shot. An ordinary player would have had a right spin, white ball bouncing off two of the cushions on the right. The guy did left spin, and white ball was meant to speak some of the English language, and he's doing it again. He came so close to putting the white ball, but that won't matter. He never ever hits the white ball in the middle, and it is the same reason why some of the times he loses frames out of complacency. Like, you just sit here. Such a good pattern of play, which may all come to nothing. Most especially when your opponent is this guy. You don't get to give away your chances cheaply. The rest is history. Ibrahim Kayanja 3 and Ceazer Chandiga.
Omukyalo omuliro omugambye mwana w'abaana indakambaniizeka fayino kalinamukebi naye mwami naawe kwegala ebiwumbi wakaleeta ebyosika omukyala essaawa zirimeka essaawa ziri 3 dakiika 4 bulani fainali mugoko abazameka kyobita saba sina mwera mugaana mukama efu tugezezaako wadde fe abazali babadde nkaaga mpana bali bakikuyabiri mugaana jawulumiri naye nga mwe bali muzannyo tena bwe kitebadde ya time naye mukutte obudde nemuzannya bulungi omulaga empisa
era sebo tulinze bulinzi kundagala wanguzi.
Thank you, Ben Saben, watching all the way from Vietnam, waving a Vietnamese flag. And I'm so humbled to stream a match that is being watched from as far as Vietnam. That is the beauty with the internet. Karim Abuya is waving Ibrahim Kayanja on to win. You saw that everybody who is watching is indeed supporting him. Okay, not everybody, of course. Ceazer's fans are supporting Ceazer, but maybe the fans of other players are all supporting Ibrahim Kayanja, because it will be a fourth time in succession. If Ceazer wins this tournament, he will be winning a cup that is organized at this venue. Because of 2 years tournament, all in the final. The last 3, he won them all. In the fourth, he's in the final and is leading in 4-3.
Number 6, no, number 6. Then tumale tufune omuwabuzi wa tabiti abadde mafia abadde azanya ne manager Linda nabo bafune ebitabo byabwe nga mutwalira kale tumaliriza kugaba birabo kikidako.
The thing that is not working out for Ibrahim Kanja is since he's starting to lose a little bit of his playing level at the wrong stage of the tournament against exactly the wrong player. He really should have won frame number 7. I got a chance to win frame number 8. He got a chance to win it, and yet he's just about to lose it. Little things that Ceazer has always done every time and again. Little things which have too much detail on them. Like how he rolled that yellow ball to the corner pocket on the bottom left, using white ball to open up the second one. Now he increases his lead to 2 for the first time in the match. It is Ceazer 5 and Ibrahim Kayanja 3. The rest is 9. Ceazer needs 4, while Ibrahim Kayanja needs 9 out of the remaining 12. Sorry, Kayanja needs 6 out of the remaining 9 frames. Actually 8. No, 9. In the third place match, 5-2 Rashid Wagaba leading against Ibrahim Sejemba. Another one in which Dog City has chance to make amends of so many defeats that have been inflicted on him by Ibra of late, including the Grand China Open match in the round of last 32. That one ended 7-1, Ibra winning. Thank you, Shembo Sydney Quinka, watching from South Africa. Eddie Zeko supporting Ceazer from YouTube. Francis Sacom watching from Spain. Francis, go away. Karim Abuya, you say the network is disturbing your Facebook stream. I am also watching on Facebook. For me, it is seemingly clear. The Facebook stream, which is as clear as the YouTube stream. The bitter argument ongoing between the player Ibrahim Kayanja and the organizers, the tournament director with the umpire, is time foul punished against Ibrahim Kayanja. The players are aware of 45 seconds, the amount of time for which each shot is supposed to be taken. The umpire, Yusuf Lukwago, has shown the stopwatch to Ibrahim Kayanja that your time was up. I've actually taken an effort to request the umpire that I look at his stopwatch, which he did grant me. It is showing it was stopped at 46 seconds. So, in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense. Ibrahim Kayanja arguing against real evidence.
empaka zino kalimako kikomewo nabagambye empaka zino saazitaddemu Mose ne Angelo mukomewo nabagambye bweki nga gemu tezinatandika sigenda kutayiminga gemu zammwe nga bwe kyabadde ebikobo gyaliiringa.
So I'll be listening to the communication from the tournament director, Vincent Chimera, who is also the MC. Then I'll be communicating to you about the way forward with the current situation. But after the contestation by Ibrahim Kayanja, the frame number 9 seems to have gone the way of Ceazer.
When Nabagami planning about that, what morning you have 25 results. In Abugama, 30 seconds, 25 remaining. At Wizitambula, this is Galayonga 10, is a Nakemi, is a Nanzi, is a Nazi, calling Nampaka with 0, 10, 9. Nakati Kayanja Ibra nabawade 45 yakala ulirizati hapa ya mregaba la mulimo wemena yaze 45 sagala tusanye bula tyo kaya wote ibulani abantu wangi nyo bawachi bulu kakati nze mbadde njagala gemu eno tugitambulize mu mateeka etteeka lya black ball ligamba one shot hapa yanabulaki nawoniga katampala zikolo ati Kayanja Ibra tulina buyinza kukola ki ujiwakanya singa abanga kukola ki nga mutuufu tukwataganye bulungi. Okay. Kakati gemu ulimeka tano satu ngeno kweli kuli 6-3. Okay. Mukulu katakim tukozesa obuyinza obutalagira regulations gemu egenda kudibwamu So, brothers and sisters, we are going to have the house and we play again this play. It's now 5-3. Ati amba ya kutegekia na kutinda bakura kwa chi kubatereza twagala kuzanya kuba tumemas ali ayasa tugenda kuterera yona mugero atugenda kuya buli Get master. Love it. Get master.
Okay, it seems as though the tournament secretary Chimera Vicent has decided that frame number 9 is to be replayed. Once again, the tournament secretary has decided that frame number 9 is to be replayed. The scores you can see are changed to now 5-3 instead of 6-3. In the meantime, Rashid Wagaba has defeated Ibrahim Sejemba 6-4 and has won the third place match officially. Rashid Wagaba is third, Ibrahim Sejemba fourth. Then Ibrahim Kayanja and Ceazer Chandiga will be first and second in whichever the order, according to the results of the final, which is resuming very shortly. The decision of the tournament secretary once again is that frame number 9 is to be replayed. Ceazer 5, Ibrahim Kayanja 3.
Musiraamu oba kumeza
Yeah, guys, pool is an emotional sport. Emotional for the fans, managers, players. Some are already raising placards in the stands, making their own judgment. But what matters right now, when there is an issue, then it can be judged to go beyond the umpire, and the tournament secretary can rule. So the ruling of the tournament secretary is that frame number 9 is to be replayed in full. It wasn't won by Ceazer, neither was it won by Ibrahim Kayanja. And the foul shot call has been rescinded. That is the tournament director.
All right.
Abali banange badesaba wekiki wasenta abantu badeka muzanyike abawazi tugale kono namuzanyo kuno nga batadde musendinyi abali
So after that display of emotion in public, the game finally goes on. So from wherever you are watching in this part of the world, Uganda pool is an emotional sport. And it's not about the money, it's just about who wins. So in my opinion, there's been a little bit of controversy even in the judgment of the tournament director. That's my opinion, because it was he that set the 45-second regulation, and the umpire has evidence of a stopwatch, which he stopped at 46 seconds. Actually, 45 point something seconds. I just rounded it off, meaning that there was reason enough to call for a time foul for time wasting by Ibrahim who protested to the fans and tournament director. The tournament director gave in. So umpire Lukwago has ruled himself out of officiation. The match is now being officiated by the tournament director itself. Otherwise, the very well contested frame number 9 has, for the second time of asking, at the second time of asking, been won by Ceazer and by break and finish. And once again, if you're only joining the stream right now, Ceazer Chandiga leads 6-3 against Ibrahim Kayanja in a race to 9 in the final of the ongoing Christmas Cup Championship tournament that has gone on for the last 2 days, including today, with the participation from the best players from districts of Masaka and Mbarara and Kampala, some from as far as Gulu and Fort Portal, and of course two from Lusaka, Zambia. That was Mofia and Kelvin. But for now, Ceazer is making it 7 against 3 for Ibrahim Kayanja in a match that has also been marked by a little bit of controversy over an umpire's call where he rolled time foul against Ibrahim Kayanja with the evidence of a stopwatch indicating end of 45 seconds. The tournament director did give for each shot to be taken, and then the tournament director did overrule the umpire and calling for frame number 9 to be replayed, something that the umpire felt disrespectful to him and ruled himself out of officiation of the final. Nonetheless, the match does go on with Ceazer having a dry break in frame number 11. Once again, 7-3 Ceazer up against Ibrahim Kayanja. Also, as a reminder that this match is being streamed on 2 platforms, YouTube Break and Finish Live, as well as Facebook Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter. As a viewer, feel free to serve yourself by watching the match from a platform of your preference. Going for the yellows, Ibrahim Kayanja. I think this one should be from number 4-1 for him. He has sight of the 1 and only will be bad yellow. He has on the tip of the 1 near the center pocket on the right. Has to be careful because putting it naturally could get himself snookered because white ball bounces off one of Ceazer's reds. And he has played quite well. This one should be for him. With the 2 yellows in a pattern, 1 to the corner pocket, bottom right, other one, the center pocket on the left. But has moved the white ball too close to the yellow. It could disturb the movement of this white for the black to the center pocket on the right. Actually, the simplest shot was the most effective. There goes Ibrahim Kayanja now on 4 and Ceazer on 7 in a race to 9. And kindly watch the video with maximum light on your gadget, especially if you are watching from a mobile phone, for the good of the best possible video that you can watch, because lighting has been a little bit of an issue today. Mambo Specific, thank you for advising about the name of the page. It is not my page, by the way, it is for my friend, because personally, you know, Facebook has too much artificial intelligence. Even my face is not accepted to open a new Facebook account. I am restricted. I can only use a friend's. I can only log into a friend's account and then use a page that was opened by him. So it was the name. I wouldn't fancy a name this long, by the way. Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter dash in brackets full league. It's too long for me. But yes, if I had a chance to rename it Africa chapter, I would gladly. So it's about to be 2 frames for either of the players being won by break and finish, including this one by Ceazer. I don't know which one looks more beautiful, the one for Ceazer or the one for Kayanja Ibra. The one that is assured is the fact that both players have won 2 consecutive frames by single visit clearance. Ceazer 8, Ibrahim Kayanja 4, and now 5 frames to go. Ibrahim Kayanja must win them all or else succumb to being second to Ceazer, which will make him have won Ceazer a 4th consecutive tournament at this venue in a row. And it's understandable, fans became a little bit emotional. Naturally, they want to see some change. Omar Kamis, thank you for watching. And as Ceazer gets to put 1 red on the break, leaving a fairly good split of the balls, he has chance to break and finish. Not only finish this frame, he would finish this match if he did. He would also finish the tournament if he did finish this frame in the current visit of the table. He's seemingly going for the yellows. There's a situation near the center pocket on the right where there are 2 yellows and the red and the black. Ceazer gets to close the table playing yellows. Got white ball almost spotted, but also got a little bit lucky that it did not get spotted. He is on the run. He is on the go. He is on the yellows to break and finish, to make himself champion of a tournament in Masaka for the 4th time out of 4. Going for the center pocket and seal pots. And now with an even more open yellow game, with only 4 yellows and black ball, which is portable to the center pocket on the right, with the right player for the right kind of clearance, at the right kind of occasion, at the right stage of the match, also against the right opponent in Ibrahim Kayanja Ceazer. On 3 yellows now. Cold pot. The one so close to the cushion, also the center pocket on the right, to the top right corner pocket. It is on target. Ibrahim Kayanja knows that probably he has played his last shot in this competition. On the penultimate shot of the tournament, if Ceazer gets to pot this yellow, there is... Yes, there was space in the same shot getting to pot the red over Ibrahim Kayanja, not intentionally though. I'm not sure he's potting or going for bank. He banks it, but misses on the bank. Advantage Kayanja Ibra to pull 1 back. He has a big mountain to climb, trying to win 5 frames in a row against Ceazer. One thing I am sure of is that these 2 players, without a shadow of a doubt, have been the absolute best players in this competition. Simply watching how they've been playing, I wouldn't have any problem who of them will be one, who of them will be second, depending on the result of the final. Ibrahim Ganja, the good thing about him is that even under pressure, he only knows one way how to play. That shot was a little bit arrogant, but also beautiful. We'll put the right towards red first, spinning the white ball backwards to put both reds to the same corner pocket, top left of your screen, just like that. Simply rolling it to the corner pocket. There's no need minding about the white ball and its direction. And he misses. A miss. That is also missing him the tournament in its entirety. He concedes frame number 14, actually frame number 13. For the fourth time in a row, Ceazer is champion of a tournament that is held at the Heavy Pool Arena. Final score in the final, Ceazer 9 and Ibrahim Kayanja 4. I'll be looking for Ceazer for somewhat an interview. Ceazer. Congratulations, Ceazer. That was such a fight.
Thank you, Shabi.
First of all, say something about the situation in the final. Ibrahim Kanja seemed not so convinced about the umpires ruling. The umpire showed to me the stopwatch. 45 seconds had elapsed. What was your opinion about the umpire's call, then Kanja's reaction, and the tournament director's ruling?
About the situation that happened in between. I think Kayanja was right to complain because the umpire, he was when he mentioned the 20 seconds, the remaining. Okay, when he mentioned the remaining 20 seconds, before the seconds collapsed, he was supposed to start counting maybe from 5 to down. I think that was what he was supposed to do. But anyway.
Now, it is the first tournament we are winning here in Masaka. You remember the beginning of Yakum where you played in the final. Then the double life tournament took positions number 1 and 2. Then there was that Kasar the day before. This one is the fourth. Can I say that Masaka is your 10th home?
Whenever I'm here, I really play so well. I think I'm just so blessed when I'm in Masaka.
And this one here love you as well. But today most of them wanted to see a change. I saw that one. So much for them.
I also saw it, but I wanted to put them wrong. Sorry.
Now, lastly, what next for Ceazer in the next 1 or 2 weeks? Of course, there is that Pool Association call. Then Kelvin and Mafia are here. Any business for you and them? What next for Ceazer is coming week?
Kelvin and Mafia are here, and whenever they want to play me, I'm always ready. So from Tuesday on, I won't be around. I'll be going to Lira with my mom. So maybe I'll come back I'll come back for the end of the tournament, I think.
Thank you. I wish you a good victory to Simam, and congratulations.
Losers match.